party hot.
Hey guys, what's up? We're at our trailer today. We're super excited to get working on it. We've been here for the past 2 days, but didn't really have too much to film. We've just been doing little small projects. But today we're gonna take you on a tour of our new closet. We've gotten 2 walls finished. Josh framed them out yesterday. And today we're just gonna be working on the face frame for that. We decided to make it look like one cohesive piece with the kitchen countertop that's next to the refrigerator. And we're super excited to show you that.
We are very excited. It's actually some visible progress that we've been kind of itching to see from ourselves for a long time. It's been a hard process, but it's actually coming along quite nicely.
So we're gonna get started and we'll take you guys along with us.
These are the double walls that make up our closet. They're like the double walls that we use to frame in our refrigerator. We did it this way to save a little bit of weight. We have like a 1x2 type of construction. These measurements that you see here are to the different beams and things that I have going on inside the wall. I call it a double wall because it consists of 2 1/4-inch pieces of birch separated by roughly a 1x2 inch. It's actually 2 inches total. I call it a 1x2, but it's kind of more like a little pine stick. So these measurements, the main most important one here is the distance to the block, which is supported by the beams inside the wall. The block is actually a chunk of 2x4 that we're going to use as meat to screw in the post that'll be supporting the clothes. So the clothing rack is going to go, obviously not on the outside of the closet, but this was simply a measurement that I used. There's no measurements on the inside. So there's nothing.
Well, this is where it's gonna go.
It's gonna go roughly around here, but these measurements on the face of the wall are gonna be used for me to align the bracketry that it will be supporting the closet post.
And we decided to do a little ledge on the bottom, so you can see here, and that's gonna be covered by the face frame, which will line up with this face frame from the cabinet, so it's gonna be perfectly seamless.
The face frame for the closet is going to be cut from this board here. It's roughly 36 inches by 78 inches tall. That's going to give me enough material to span the floor to the ceiling and then from wall to wall. Alright, so this is the piece that we're going to cut and use as the face frame. Obviously it won't be completely solid like this. It'll have an opening here, but it's going to allow for some meat to hide those unfinished seams in the double wall. That being said, it looks like it's just shy of a 32nd of an inch too wide down here at the bottom. It's conflicting with my other face frame. I'm going to go ahead and give that a trim, and we're going to test with that again and see if I can get that a little closer. Alright, so we've made the necessary adjustments. It now fits perfectly, and we also had to take a little bit off the top to get it to sit flush against the top of the walls. But this piece now is going to serve as our template's the wrong word, but it's going to be the basis from which we carve out our face frame. I think we're going to go with just one big hole. We're not going to have any cross supports. There's not going to be any kind of counter or ledges inside the closet. It's just going to be a pole to hang clothes and maybe a shelf or 2 for some shoes. Because the inside of this board has to be removed for this to be an effective face frame, I'm going to use this drill bit to give myself a starting point so that I can get my jigsaw in there and start cutting along this line.
Dun dun dun! There it is.
So a few of the things that I'm pretty pleased with myself about are how well I've managed to line everything up in this trailer. The sight line on the countertop lines up almost perfectly. And this has all been done with just a standard jigsaw, no table saws or anything like that. Everything I've done has been pretty much by hand.
We're super excited because we saved the kitchen wall that was originally in here. That's why it says kitchen wall. And we put it back up just to see what it's gonna look like when we put the new wall up. And right here, the counter will be extended on the cabinet. And this gap right here, we're going to fill it with a little wall just to make the cabinet look bigger. And on this side of the wall, there's actually going to be a second wall to hide the plumbing inside, so essentially be a double wall. And then down here, where the tape line is, that's where the second wall will end up. This is the shower and the drain. We're going to build up a stand. And right here, this is where the plumbing will run, and we'll build another small wall right here to hide the plumbing. And then right here where this tape line is, this is gonna be, I'm not sure of the exact measurements yet, but it's gonna be a small raised wall. So you step into the shower and the water doesn't run out. Perfect size for a bathroom mat, right where the sink will be, under the window. Right here is where the toilet is gonna be. There's gonna be a wall right here. We're not sure if we're gonna do a pocket door or a sliding door. We haven't decided yet, but underneath the toilet, we're gonna put some plywood so that's raised up, because we're no longer using our black water tank and there's no way to really take that out that we know of. If you know a good way to take it out, please comment below, we'd love to know. Otherwise, we're just gonna build right on top of it.
Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this latest video.
And if you did, please make sure to smash that like button, give it a thumbs up, make sure to hit that bell so you get notified the next time we post a video. And if you're not already, make sure to subscribe so we can notify you when our next update comes out. We're super excited. We made a ton of progress, and next time we're gonna have even more for you. Thanks, you guys.